Week 11, lean to shredded with Randall Branch. Put these sandals on real quick, y'all. We just got done with calisthenics. It is week 11. Officially have 8 weeks left. This is the physique post calisthenics. Show you guys what we got going on. Little front shot, right? Show you guys some legs. I feel like my legs have really been shredding up. Starting to see way more vascularity, and we still got 8 weeks. I'll tell you guys, I'm taking my time, bro. But y'all really gonna see what we're gonna work on. What's gonna be coming off within the next 8 weeks is this low back right here. Waist is holding at 27 and a half. And I think I told you guys last week, we'll probably get to a sub 27 inch waist, which is crazy for 6'2". We'll probably get to like a 26 something waist. So that's gonna be nice. This is the back shot. Give you guys a back double bar real quick. Again, I'm not a bodybuilder, bro. I just get in my best shape and helping you guys get in your best shape as well. So not really big on posing, but I'll start posting my physique more online for sure because it does good, especially on YouTube and Instagram. So I need to learn how to like do like certain like the David Lade poses, like not like no bodybuilding poses, but like the aesthetic poses. But yeah, this is the physique. The physique part is gonna be short. I'm gonna sit my camera up there and talk to you guys for a little bit. Talk to you guys about how this week was, plans going forward. Again, week 11, 8 weeks to go. Lean to shredded goal. Sub 27 inch waist or 27 to sub 27 inch waist, right? For sure, 27. And we also want to get to single digit body fat. And we're going to maintain single digit body fat. So we're taking our time, proper structure, right? Tweaking certain things that aren't working and keeping the things that are working. And we'll talk a little bit more about that when I set up my camera up there. But this is the physique, week 11, 8 weeks to go. Randall Branch, lean to shredded. Sleep has been funky this week. I'm not going to lie, guys. But, you know, the more studying I do about getting sub 12%, sub 10%, it's like nobody's having like perfect sleep. Like sleep is going to be a little funky. One thing I'm going to do, I've been pushing more calories towards the end of the day, but the cottage cheese and rice cakes that I have every night, I'm going to have like literally right before I go to sleep. Like I've been doing it an hour 30 before I go to sleep. I'm going to do it like max like 20 minutes before I go to sleep, right? So that's one fix. The second fix is, and because of that, I didn't give you guys a weight update because I mean, I know for sure, like I'm in like the low 180s still, or like the high 170s right now. But my weight hasn't been consistent because what I've had to do this week is I've had to like keep my calories pretty much the same. But like I'll wake up, like if it's 2 a.m., I'll wake up and I'll pull a meal from later on in the day and then go back to sleep and drink some water and stuff. So my morning weigh-ins wouldn't be accurate. So because of that, I haven't weighed myself since like Thursday, and on Thursday I was like 181, right? So right now I'm probably like high 170s, low 180s, and calories. We're gonna do a full day of eating pretty soon. Calories are gonna drop just a little bit because I want to lose weight a little bit faster, lose fat a little bit faster. We're focused on fat loss, right? We're not chasing weigh-ins, but I know I could push myself a little bit more. So we're going to drop calories just a little bit, and we're going to move that last meal towards the end of the night, right, to protect sleep. But like the more I'm studying about this, like when you're getting sub 10%, I've come across maybe a couple people that are like, no, I'm sleeping 8 hours all throughout the night. Everybody else is like having to like play around with it. So it comes with the territory. Another part too is just the adjustment that my body will have to take. I've been sitting around the 12 to 14% body fat for like a year, right? So for my body to get, I mean, and I was like 10, maybe it was like week 4 or week 5, whenever that week was, I was like 10%, or maybe like week 6, so whenever that was, where sleep was just absolute trash, I was about like 10%. And I wasn't implementing the certain things I'm implementing right now. That's what I'm telling you guys. Like I'm showing you guys, and I'm documenting this. I'm showing you guys like me making mistakes, me learning on the go, me figuring out what it is that I'll have to do to be able to maintain a shredded physique, to get to a shredded physique and maintain it. But I want you guys to notice how when I hit pitfalls in the road, I figure out ways around them, right? I expand my timeline. First, the goal was to do it in 6 weeks. I changed it to like, well, it'll be like 18 or 19 weeks at the end of the thing, right? So I like tripled my timeline, right? Learning about like lowering cortisol throughout the night, or keeping like blood sugar levels stable, learning about pushing meals back, learning about slow digesting foods like cottage cheese at the end of the night. Like this is stuff that I'm going. This is stuff that I'm learning about in order for me to get the results that I want. And you guys have to have the same mindset, right? It's always going to be a challenge to achieve something that a lot of people don't achieve, right? Building this YouTube, building my business, maintaining single digit body fat, right? Growing social media platforms. Like these are things that a lot of people can't achieve. So it's going to take a certain different type of man out of that I'll have to be for me to be able to get these results, right? But I'm not making excuses. Showing up, sleep is not going to be perfect every night. I've accepted that, right? We don't want sleep to be shit. Sleep is important. But I've accepted that sleep at 8% body fat, especially getting down to 8% body fat, is not going to be like sleep at 12, 13% body fat, right? So once we get down there and calories come up and stuff like that, sleep will probably be a little bit better. But I'm not going to let things get in my way for me to achieve my goals. My goals is to grow my social media platforms. My goals are to be a successful entrepreneur. My goals are to be maintaining single digit body fat year round, right? Nothing's going to get in the way of my goals. So I'm showing you guys in real time me navigating through things to reach my goals. And I want you guys to have the same mindset for whichever goals that you're achieving, right? Don't make excuses for yourself, right? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. And I'm figuring it out. One of the best things I did throughout this thing was just extend my timeline, right? Time's going to pass regardless. Taking my time, slower deficit, right? If I'm having sleep, like another thing I've implemented, like if sleep is just absolute dog shit for 3 straight days, then we have a maintenance day. I can do all of this, and this is going to allow for me to be able to maintain it once I get there. Showing you guys my physique weekly, right? And then as we get down to, I believe we're going to be done 8 weeks from today, so that would mean like week 19 will be the last week. We'll start talking about the reverse diet, right? Because I mean, the reverse diet is almost as is definitely not even almost is as important, if not more important than the cut, right? How we get out the deficit, maintain the single digits, replenish glycogen, right? And I'll look my best post cut when all those carbs are back in my system. And we'll talk about that as the week goes on, right? So again, Random Brands, Lean to Shredded. I hope you guys enjoyed this mindset section because I want you guys to have the same mindset, right? If you need help getting lean, or if you want to speak to me one-on-one, you want a custom training program, a custom nutrition program, you want to join my 24-week, 6-month coaching program, or if you want to talk about mindset, about dating, about any type of self-improvement topic, creative life, you could book a call with me, right? Or you could apply for the Work With Me link. Just check the Work With Me link. And then I'll have my email, my Instagram, some other socials if you have a specific question, or if you want me to make a video about a specific topic, right? So all that will be in the description. I'll see you guys next Sunday for what will be week 12, right? And this should be a better week, right? I'm moving food even later on into the day. Calories are going to be a little bit more consistent. Well, I'll be able to say that I'm in the 170s for sure by next Sunday, right? Because I don't know exactly what my weight is, but I might already be in the high 170s. But I know I'm around like 179 or 181 right now. But I didn't want to like be tripping over the scale because calories haven't been super consistent throughout the night. I've been really playing around with the guys, and I'm showing you guys this in real time. Most influencers and most people who you see online who are in shape, they don't. I mean, not in shape, because in shape is like 12, like 13, 14, 15%. I'm talking about dudes who are lean, or women who are lean. Very few talk about the pitfalls, the adjustments, and I'm not one of those people. So I hope you guys appreciate the transparency. Again, if you want to work with me, check the description. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another video. This is Random Branch Media checking out. Follow along for the journey. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Hope you guys have a blessed Sunday. Peace.